Hi, I'm Beryl, and this is the second salad episode. If you missed the first one and need to catch up, in a world with different types of salads, one woman dares to try them all. I really like salads. The artist today is Tanya Timble. She is an artist based out of Jaipur in India. I was really drawn to all of the beautiful colors that she uses and the landscapes that she paints, the architecture design. I'm going to leave a link to her Instagram and to her shop in the description below. And I do want to mention that the video today is sponsored by HelloFresh, and we will get into the cooking of that in a little bit. But first, we are going to start with a salad recipe from Thailand.
Sawadika Tuktan. Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I am Thai, Swedish, Irish, and I'm coming at you today from Dublin, Ireland. So the dish that I'd like to tell you all about is the humble but incredible Thai papaya salad. So in case you don't know what a papaya is, it is a tropical fruit shaped kind of like an overgrown cocoa pod. It's orange when it's ripe and it is green when it is unripened. So the list of ingredients for the papaya salad is quite extensive. This recipe is really easy to veganize. All you have to do is replace the fish sauce with soy sauce and just not add in any dried shrimp. This dish is typically eaten amongst many other savory dishes for dinner. It is available all over Thailand, but it did originate from the eastern part of the country near the Laos and Cambodia borders. The reason I love this salad so much is because I never realized you could crave salad until after I had this one. It's super healthy, super flavorful, and it's just an incredible side dish to any savory meal, or simply by itself with some sticky rice. So I hope you all enjoy it. I will be very surprised if you don't. See you later. Thanks for having me.
The last time I had a green papaya salad, it was so spicy, I thought that my face was going to fall off. I have never worked with a green papaya before, and I actually followed a recipe from Hot Thai Kitchen, which I will link below. And I thought that the technique to cut up the papaya was super helpful because I didn't have the necessary tool. Wow, tastes legit. There were definitely some ingredients that I used that I've never used before, and now I have a lot of, per usual. The dried shrimp. Not sure what to do with the rest of those. I also have a lot of long beans now. If I'm gonna be honest, I was very intimidated to make this recipe for a few reasons. Number one is that I've had this in a restaurant and the flavors just seemed complex. But having done it myself, it was not that hard, honestly. If you can get a green papaya, you're golden. It's hot in my apartment right now. I have to have the AC off so I can film, and I'm like, oh, like this hair is like a woolen blanket on my neck. Ugh. Although, this salad is actually a good combination for the heat. I'm gonna finish this bowl, so you'll just have to wait. I just realized, so normally you have this with Thai sticky rice, and that's because you have all of this beautiful sauce. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna spill it. There's all this beautiful sauce at the bottom, and then you would just have the rice like soak it all up. I wish I had rice right now. I do not have any. I'm doing it. Whew, it was good though. Okay, next dish.
My name is Justin, and I live in Kansas City, Missouri, in the US. The dish I want to share with you today is called Ramen Salad. So typically, my mom will make it fresh, so she'll make the lettuce and everything and put the almonds in and crunch up the ramen over the top. The ramen's really important in this recipe for two reasons. One, you get the nice crunch of the raw noodles on the salad, sort of substitute as like a crouton. And also you use the flavor packet in the dressing. So you get the flavor packet as well as the crunch from the noodles. This works really well together. It's salty and there's a lot of vinegar and sugar in the actual dressing. And so it's sort of got a sweet and sour, get some of the chicken flavor, and you get the crunch on top. It's a really nice, refreshing salad. And I think it tastes really good. I like this dish because it's simple. It reminds me of home. It reminds me of, the good times, and it makes me happy. This dish makes me happy.
Okay, ramen salad. This is something that my mom actually used to make when I was a kid, and I have not had this in forever. I'm excited. Come here, salad. It's just like a memory unlocked. All right, a big piece of noodle. Oh my God. It reminds me of when I was a kid, my sister and I used to fight over the biggest chunks of the noodle because when my mom would smash it, you would get the little ones, and like the little ones aren't fun. Like you would want the big ones, like these. These were the golden ones to get. There are not that many lettuce salads that you need to let sit in the dressing. This is one of them. The dressing needs to soften the noodles a little bit, and the liquid from the lettuce also will help soften the noodles a little bit. I bet if you use the noodle like YY or one of the fried noodles that's seasoned and made that in the salad, like that would be very good, because then the noodles would have even more flavor. My sister's coming over tonight, and I'm definitely gonna give her some of these, and I will insert her reaction now.
Oh, we're doing this on camera?
Yeah. You have to do it
real time?
Yes.
Okay. I hope I like it.
Does it taste like childhood?
Yum. So good.
It's all about the big pieces.
Yeah, that's what I want. All right, we're done.
I feel like this is a really good recipe because it doesn't matter where you live, you can make this. The ingredients are super universal and they're super, super affordable. Ramen Salad Club. If you're gonna make this recipe, I beg of you, please do not overcrush the noodles and have too many of these like little tiny... My card ran out of space while I was talking. We were pretty much at the end of it, and I was saying, if you're gonna make this salad, don't make the ramen too small. Make sure that you leave some of these bigger pieces because these are what make this salad so good. Okay, so we're back with our sponsor, HelloFresh, and I have chosen to make their Mediterranean salad, fitting, for this episode. Mediterranean salad is a super, super simple dish. You'll find the origins of it in Greece. And the thing that I actually think is so interesting about HelloFresh is that they have tons of recipes from all over the world. And you really can travel in your kitchen. The thing that makes them nice is that everything is pre-portioned so you don't end up with like a ton of this one specific ingredient that maybe you only needed a couple of tablespoons for and now you have an entire jar of. I'm speaking from experience. So there's less waste. There are tons of different recipes to choose from, and it can help break up your routine a little bit. And I feel like if you're somebody who watches this channel, that might speak to you. If you have a larger family, you can get a bigger box with more servings. HelloFresh has actually donated over 4 million meals to charities in 2020, and they're continuing to donate throughout the coronavirus crisis, which I think is something that's really important, being a part of the communities that you serve. Funny enough, the tradition of eating salad at the beginning of meals is actually an ancient Greek tradition. So trying the Mediterranean salad from HelloFresh felt like the right thing to do for this episode. Ta-da! It looks great. Okay, this is my Mediterranean-inspired salad. I really appreciated the individual amount of the spice packet because it has happened to me many times that you need one spice for one dish and then you have this entire jar and then you're like, okay, like what am I gonna do with this entire jar? And you don't know, and then it sits there and it sits there and it goes stale. Is that anybody else, maybe? The hummus dressing is actually something I've never tried before, and I really like it. The standout are the chickpeas. Whoa, wait, and the grapes? Hold on. The grapes were a little bit of like a random toss-in that made me think like Mediterranean salad grapes, but I actually think they add like a really nice sweetness. Anytime you put feta cheese and roasted chickpeas together, you're gonna have a good time. Yum. If you're interested, go to HelloFresh.com and use my code BERYL14 to get 14 free meals, including free shipping. Okay, final salad dish.
Hello, my name is Diandra and I am from Indonesia but currently live in England. The dish I want to share today is gado-gado, an Indonesian salad. Gado-gado is a salad consisting of blanched vegetables topped with savory peanut sauce and crackers. You can add vegetables based on your liking. However, typical gado-gado consists of potato, butter spinach, cucumber, cabbage, green beans, and bean sprouts. Protein like egg, tofu, and tempeh are also commonly added. The flavor is sweet and savory with a hint of spiciness. Indonesian loves its spicy dishes. The literal translation of gado-gado literally means as thoroughly mix in English. I think most Indonesian knows this dish. It's a very humble and casual dish that you can eat throughout the day. I like how gado-gado is very versatile and accessible, and you can also find it anywhere from street stall to high 5-star hotel. This dish represents the diversity of Indonesian culture and ethnic. And finally, this dish reminds me of the casual days in Indonesia. I used to have it often with my friends during lunch, where we'll have our own combination of gado-gado and try each other's to find whose combination tastes the best. So, selamat makan, or in English, enjoy the food. I hope you like it.
Okay, my final salad is gado-gado from Indonesia, and how beautiful was that platter? I mean, it was so beautiful. I have a little kind of like a little spread, you know, like a little bit of everything on here. I knew it was gonna be this good. I dipped my finger into it. Ooh. Yum. But I didn't have it with anything. You know, I want to save the reaction for here. But it's so good. I just feel like I need like a little bit of all the things. Ooh, I might have done a little too much of all the things. There are so many elements to this salad. I felt like I was cooking it forever. Luckily, I kind of just kept using the same pot over and over and over again, and that saved on time and water. But like, it's a bit laborious. However, it's so fresh. Everything tastes so good. The peanut sauce like elevates the vegetables. It's good. Prawn cracker, my favorite. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I didn't include tempeh in this because tempeh makes my tummy hurt. I feel like we're at that place now, you know, where I'm just being really honest about all my digestive issues. In every episode I do, I feel like I always am learning so much about food and about culture. I'm learning about you guys, but okay, and maybe this is like cheesy, but like I feel like I'm also learning about myself. Okay, it is cheesy, but like it's true. And I felt like today especially, I was feeling very intimidated and I was doing anything that I could to delay filming because I was like, I thought that I was gonna fail and I didn't want to fail. And I didn't fail, and I actually really enjoyed the process. Like making the papaya salad and learning how to cut up that green papaya was really fun. Like I really learned something that I did not know. And I think that that is so cool. Allowing yourself to like be nervous to try something new, but then doing it anyway. As scary as it is, it's really fun. And that, it's the same thing for cooking. So thanks for coming to my emotional talk at the end of this video, but that's just how I felt. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who was involved in the video, and to the artists, and to HelloFresh for helping sponsor this. I have a lot of really fun things coming up with international shoots, and I am just excited to keep doing this with you all. So I will see you next week.